You check in, you unpack, you try to sleep, but something in the room doesn't want you there. The UK is home to some of the oldest, darkest, most terrifying hotels in the world, places where guests have checked in and never felt the same again. These aren't legends. These aren't stories. These are the 10 most haunted hotels in the UK, and some of them you can still book tonight, if you dare. The Langham Hotel, London. Starting us off at number 10, the Langham Hotel in London. Opened in 1865, the Langham is one of London's most prestigious hotels. But beneath the chandeliers and luxury suites hides something deeply unsettling. Room 333 is the most feared room in the building. Guests report waking up to a man standing silently in the corner, dressed in Victorian clothing, just watching. A BBC journalist staying there in the 1970s described being paralyzed with fear as a glowing figure approached his bed and sat down beside him. The Langham has been investigated multiple times. Nobody has ever found an explanation. Whatever lives in room 333, it's been there for over 150 years. The Ancient Ram Inn, Gloucestershire. Number 9. The Ancient Ram Inn in Gloucestershire. Now, technically, this is a bed and breakfast, but nothing about this place is normal. Built in 1145, this building sits on the intersection of two ley lines directly above an ancient pagan burial ground. The owner once claimed to have been dragged from his bed by something in the night. Guests report seeing the ghost of a young woman who was burned at the stake for witchcraft, children's voices, shadowy figures, objects moving on their own. This is consistently ranked one of the most haunted buildings in all of England. Most people last one night. Many don't make it to morning. The Comlongon Castle, Scotland. Number 8. The Comlongon Castle in Dumfries, Scotland. This 15th century castle hotel is beautiful. Stone walls, candlelit dinners, rolling Scottish countryside. But in 1570, a young noblewoman named Marion Cathers leapt to her death from the castle's watchtower rather than accept a forced marriage. Her ghost has never left. Staff and guests report seeing a woman in dark clothing wandering the corridors at night. Her apparition is reportedly always crying. The strange part? No bird will land on the spot where she fell. No animal goes near it. Marion has been waiting in that castle for over 400 years. The Feathers Hotel in Shropshire. Number 7. The Feathers Hotel in Ludlow, Shropshire. Dating back to 1603, the Feathers looks like something straight out of a nightmare. All dark timber, crooked windows, and shadowy staircases. Guests regularly report a small boy running through the corridors and vanishing into walls. A woman in white is seen standing at the end of beds. But the most disturbing report? Multiple guests in different rooms on different nights have woken up to the feeling of hands pressing down on their chest. No one is ever there when they turn the light on. The Feathers Hotel is still open for bookings. The reviews are fascinating. The Talbot Hotel in Worcestershire. Number 6. The Talbot Hotel in Oundle, Northamptonshire. The staircase in this hotel was taken directly from Fotheringhay Castle, the castle where Mary, Queen of Scots, was executed in 1587. They moved the staircase. They didn't realize they moved something else, too. Mary's ghost is reported to descend those very stairs on the anniversary of her execution every single year, February 8th. Staff refused to be alone in the building on that date. A queen who lost her head, a staircase soaked in history, and something that still walks it 400 years later. The Orton Hall Hotel in Cambridgeshire. Number 5. Orton Hall Hotel in Peterborough, Cambridgeshire. This Victorian mansion hotel sits within ancient woodland and once was home to the Marquess of Huntly. Guests report seeing a tall, dark figure walking through walls in the east wing, the sound of horses outside when no horses are present, doors that lock and unlock on their own. Staff have reported items disappearing from locked rooms and reappearing days later somewhere else in the building. One cleaner refused to enter the East Wing alone after 2019 and hasn't since. Whatever haunts Orton Hall, it's territorial. The New Lanark Mill Hotel, Scotland. Number 4. The New Lanark Mill Hotel in South Lanarkshire, Scotland. Built inside a converted 18th century cotton mill, this hotel is full of history and full of something else. Workers died in these mills. Children worked 14-hour days in these very rooms. Guests report hearing children laughing late at night when no children are present. Cold spots appear and disappear with no explanation. Security cameras have captured unexplained shadows moving through empty corridors. The history of this place is dark. The suffering that happened within these walls never fully left. You can feel it the moment you walk in. The Skirrid Mountain Inn, Wales. Number 3. This is one of the oldest pubs in Wales, dating back to 1110 AD. For centuries, it was used as a courtroom and an execution chamber. Over 180 people were hanged from a beam on the staircase. You can still see the rope marks in the wood today. Guests report being choked in their sleep, shadows hanging in the stairwell, the sound of boots on wooden floors when the building is empty. The hangman never left this inn, and neither, it seems, did his victims. This is the kind of place where the walls remember everything. Chillingham Castle, Northumberland. Number 2. If there is one place in the UK that every paranormal investigator agrees on, it's Chillingham. This medieval castle has been the site of torture, war, plague, and execution for 800 years. The torture chamber is still intact. The dungeon is open. The Blue Boy, a young child ghost that appears in a glowing aura, has terrified guests for centuries. When renovations opened up a hidden chamber in the Pink Room, they found the skeletal remains of a young boy inside the wall. After the remains were given a proper burial, the Blue Boy stopped appearing. For a while. Chillingham Castle offers overnight ghost hunts. Every single one sells out. And the most haunted hotel in the UK. Number 1. Ettington Park Hotel in Stratford-upon-Avon. This neo-Gothic mansion dates back to the Domesday Book, over 900 years of history within these walls. It was used as a film location for the 1963 horror film, The Haunting, and the cast refused to stay overnight during filming. Guests report full-body apparitions in the hallways, children's laughter echoing from empty rooms, a woman in gray seen standing at the window of the tower, a woman that multiple guests have photographed without knowing the legend beforehand. The River Stour runs through the grounds. 2 children drowned there centuries ago. Their voices are still heard by the water at night. Ettington Park is a luxury hotel, 5-star reviews, stunning architecture, and something ancient that has lived there for nearly 900 years. Every single one of these hotels is still open. You can book a room tonight, sleep in the same beds where guests have woken up screaming, walk the same corridors where figures have been seen for centuries. The question isn't whether these places are haunted. The question is, which one would you stay in? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more videos like this, subscribe, because we're just getting started. Sleep well.